Hey YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your girl. Happy Sunset Sunday. I usually do Sunrise Sunday, but happy Sunset Sunday, y'all, because it's the motherfucking sunset. And look at the sun. Oh, it's beaming. It looks so beautiful right now, y'all. Look at the little background. You can see the little mountains and whatever. I'm at this little park down the road from my house, and I just wanted to catch the vibes tonight. I do like so many. I think I've only ever done Sunrise Sunday, so I wanted to catch the sunset, do a Sunset Sunday. I kind of just have a night to get some call me vibes in, but I didn't want to stay in my house. I wanted to come out here, y'all. Look at it, golden hour, don't play. But I wanted to stay outside and just get outside and chill outside. So I'm gonna set up the camera, but before we do that, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get a notification when I post, all of that, and we can get straight into the video. I got my little mat out here. You can't really see it. I don't have like a good setup. I'd be like kind of afraid to take my setups and my ring lights out when I'm alone because I don't know. I'm just a baby, guys. But I'm gonna read the rest of my chapter. I still have one. I literally have 2 pages, 2.5 maybe, 2.5 pages left of this first part of the part 1 and the part 1 chapter. So I'm gonna finish reading that, do some writing, and then I'll probably do a little reflection about the chapter at the end. Y'all, it's something going down over there. Like, I keep looking because I'm trying to not really be nosy, but like they just screaming and yelling or beeping, like I just read the rest of that chapter. Now, guys, it's getting kind of cold. I don't know if you could tell, but the sun already went down. It's getting a little bit chillier out. One thing I like about coming and just going outside by myself, whether it's at a park down the road or whether it's at the mountains or even just for a walk, is like the peace and quiet. That's why it's like I don't talk too much on the video when I bring you guys out here to do this with me. I just want to bring you guys out here to experience with me, because this is something that is essential to me. You know, obviously, like, I don't always take the time to do this every single day, but it's very imperative that I do this. I would say like literally like minimum once a week, And that's not necessarily saying I don't go outside, but just taking time to be at one with myself. I think it's imperative that I go outside and like put my feet in the grass at least once a day, but I don't necessarily go and sit outside in the grass once a day. But if you guys haven't tried any grounding techniques, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm about to start journaling. Yeah, I already journaled a little bit today. I just wrote down some of my gratefuls. Gots to do that. You got to do that. Here's some of the ones that the manifestations or the affirmations that I wrote down this week. I am worthy of beautiful things. There is plenty for me and plenty for everyone. I love giving. I have everything I need to succeed. I am successful. I am radiant of success. Success loves me, and I love success. This week I really focused on just success and you know, really what success means to me in my mind. And you know, success means to me in my mind, I think when people hear, oh, they're really successful, you know, that means they have a lot of money and this, that, and the third. But for me, when I hear success, I'm like, they really, like, they made it from, you know, not being happy with their lifestyle, not being happy how they grew up, not being happy the circumstances that they had handed to them, and they, you know, shifted their lifestyle, and they shifted their lives, and they shifted their mindset, and they shifted their physical, you know, their physical, their mental, their spiritual, to be happy, to do what they want to do in life, to wake up and be happy every day, to wake up and be thankful every day. To me, that's successful. Like, I'm already successful because I wake up every day and I'm so blessed with being here. You know, my circumstances may not be, you know, what I really would anticipate my circumstances to be, but I'm just so freaking blessed. I really feel this success lately, you know. Lately, I just been feeling very successful. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy where I'm going, you know. And that's something that I appreciate a lot. I'm gonna kind of actually use that for one of my affirmations. I feel like this is something that I don't hear a lot, and I want to tell myself more, is I'm just so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. And then I'm also gonna write, I am so happy with myself and my life. But I'm gonna do a little reflection on the first part of the one thing that I was reading. Guys, if you haven't gotten this book already, I super encourage it. I already love this book, and I'm on page 30 freaking 6. So but it had said, the one thing becomes difficult because we unfortunately buy into so many other things. And then this was what I was referring to. It had said right here, over time, myths and mistruth gets thrown down around so often that eventually they feel familiar and start to sound like the truth. And I literally wrote this down because I was I was with some friends last night, and this was literally like what we were talking about, because two of them had said, we were talking about that serial killer, I forget, I want to say like Johnny something, I don't know, like that serial killer. They have like a Netflix movie on him. He's literally out of Wisconsin. What the freak is his name? I don't know what his name is. If I remember, I'll put it down there. Two of them were talking about how, like, oh, my grandma used to live next to him, or like my grandma, like, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, notice how everybody from Wisconsin, I feel like a lot of people from Wisconsin have that story. And it's because it's like a myth that I feel like people's families just passed down for so many years that it just feels like the truth. And like, I even know of one of my old friends, like she said that her mom used to get babysat by the girl that used to play Dorothy on motherfucking We're Off to See the Wizard, the Wonders of Wizards of Oz, or whatever. Then it also had said, this is, you know, the challenge that we face forming success strategies, you know, are a lot of like myths. And it gave some examples, and these were like really good examples to me. You know, is that everything matters equally. You know, like, everything does not matter equally. You know, everything matters, but everyththing does not matter equally. You know, multitasking. When people tell me they're multitasking, they're telling me, personally, I don't think you're focused. I don't think you're you know, you're a focused person. If you're like, oh, I'm a really good multitasker, stay away from me. Stay away from me. I am not a good multitasker, and I don't want to be one. Okay? A disciplined life. And, you know, I talk about being disciplined with yourself. So it's crazy because, like, this is like really having me reevaluate how I look at being disciplined. You know, being disciplined but in that one area is so freaking crucial. And I feel like a lot of times people will confuse that with like, oh, I just need to just get more disciplined. Okay. Willpower is always on will call, which I didn't really understand that one, but I kind of like, it gave it like a little quote, and or just like, I need a more balanced life. Like, I always tell people, stop doing this, stop doing a lot of this, and do a lot of this, a lot of actions, a lot of doing, a lot of get it done, a lot of start doing it, a lot of why not start now. A balanced life. Yep. And then big and bad, or big is big and bad. I am big and bad. Okay, big is bad. And you know, like, I feel like what that is, you know, more so referencing to is, you know, maybe I shouldn't, because my dreams are so big. And that's why I told y'all y'all dreams gotta be bigger than y'all fears. If y'all dreams aren't bigger than your fears are gonna take over your dreams. Okay, period. Guys, and my video's cutting off on me now, so that's my video telling me, girl, stop talking, stop freaking talking. I always talk a lot, guys. I like talking. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay. But I'm gonna pack it up. I'm gonna start, you know, heading home. It's gotta get dark. Look at the sun. Like, look at the sun. There's no really sunrise now. Oh my gosh. But it's so pretty out. It's so pretty, guys. Oh yeah, it's freaking pretty. But you can't see the sun no more. Sun has set officially. So I'm gonna get going. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all check in my description below. Make sure y'all vote for me. Please vote for me every freaking day. Every freaking day. We got 12 days left. Okay? Vote for me, and I will see you guys tomorrow.